Let's do this.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, YouTube, so I'm underneath my truck with my neighbor Jarrett. Jarrett YouTube Jarrett, I think you met before. Anyway, so we are going to be replacing this gargantuan stock muffler, which I'm now realizing the input thing is actually kind of offset on this on my side, so that replacement we got should work easier.
Flex hub tubing will probably go right.
Yeah.
We'll move with it.
Alright, yeah, so what we're going to do is remove that. So this thing is still held on by one hanger, but it looks like it probably just pops out, and it does, it slides. Okay, well, we're committed now. Can't rule it out. All right, YouTube, so this is the first. If you look at this pipe, we got made in Canada, but on the sticker, it says made in Mexico. So I don't know, I'm thinking maybe if you just split the difference, it was made in the US, because that's kind of in between the two. Alright, so this is what we got. We got our resonator here, and then we got this flex pipe, and I think we should probably try to include that flex pipe in the finished component because they included it on the stock exhaust, and that's because there's a reason for it. Okay, YouTube, exhaust is off after the cats, and where's my friggin' keys? Oh, here they are. Okay, yeah. So, exhaust is off after the cats, and this has to be done. That's actually not too bad. I thought that was too long.
I love it.
I love it too.
I love you can hear them damn turbochargers.
All right, so let's see, 70 miles an hour in this thing is like about 2,000 RPMs. This is not loud at all. I still vote for the muffler though. That's a little droney and high-pitchy. Not so much high-pitch, but that's got a lot of drone, don't you think?
Yeah, it can get monotonous going down the highway.
Yeah. Sticking with the muffler, but if anyone ever wondered, that's what it sounds like. All right, I don't know what this is, but it's a really hard material, and we just gnawed the teeth off this blade, so I'm just gonna swap it out. Awesome. Okay, sweet. Now we got this. Now some scrap metal. Awesome. All right, YouTube. So, once we separated that flex pipe, I attempted to square it off in the chop saw, but since it's a flexible pipe, it flexed a little bit. But whatever, it's still a lot more square than it was from my Sawzall cut. And now, basically all we did is we cut this thing to length slightly. However, I cut about an inch past the mark I made, fitting things up under here, because I can slide this way up over that thing if needed, and also because, as Jared pointed out, since that hanger's so long, this isn't exactly 1/1000th of an inch fabrication. So the way this works is we just butt these two flanges up against each other, and that lines up just like that. I'm gonna wear this 3M welding respirator with the glorious pink pancake filters, and of course use the fume extractor here. And so hopefully I will not get really sick from this. Yeah, it should just go together pretty well, and let's toss this in and take some more measurements. No, I don't want to unlock the screen. Freaking pain in the rear end camera. Okay. Alright, so basically we got that thing we made bolted in at that end and the hanger assembled at this end. So now Jared's just figuring out, this is, for reference, is that part I'm gonna clamp. And now he is just over here being the muffler beast, trying to figure out where we're gonna put this, because the hanger is like right, it's on that end of the muffler. So he's trying to line that up with where the hanger bracket is on the truck. All right, let's just make a mark and then we'll cut it, and I guess we'll weld that pipe to the muffler itself.
Recut!
All right. Okay, so we just cut this piece of pipe, and one thing I like to do is minimize how much crap ends up in the pipe, because there's little bits and pieces of metal in there. It looks like they put some oil on this pipe to keep it from rusting in transit or whatever. And I'd prefer not to have this rolling around in the muffler. Don't know if it's actually gonna hurt anything, but still, when in doubt, blow it out. We got our custom hillbilly hanger, Flowmaster 40, some awesome piping work, and we got that clamp we just put on. Behold the awesomeness.
Is that a what?
Yeah. All right. So, I guess we might as well just fire it up, right?
Let's do it.
All right.
Six-ish.
Yeah, about 6-ish, because we're heading back from the parts place at 5. So by the time we're probably about 4 hours into this, not counting the run to go get that tailpipe. About to fire this up for the first time. I'm pretty excited. Partially because it's done, mostly because I've wanted to do this for the 2 years I've owned this truck and never have. So like I told Jarrett, which you probably already knew, enough, it doesn't take very many, I'll just do it next weekend or I'll do it a month from now, to equal 2 years of nothing getting done. So, are you prepared for the awesomeness? Oh, that sounds nice.
Got a good rumble.
Oh, I like it. All right, time to back this
for a V6.
Yeah. V6 with twin turbo.
Twin turbo V6. My bad.
So this is starting to truck up with all the windows in here closed. Let's go. So you already heard the idle. And I think idling and cruising about 40-ish and cruising about 50, 60-ish is what most people are gonna be doing the most of with the vehicles. Bit heavier acceleration there. Yeah, it's just minorly louder, but honestly still really quiet. All right, sweet. Now we are headed home, and on the way back we're gonna do a little bit more acceleration, but still nothing too crazy. You know, the main reason I'm trying to film these clips for you guys is I want this to be realistic. I don't know about you all, but usually when I am in my truck, I'm not just sitting in my driveway revving the crap out of it, and that's what most of the exhaust videos on YouTube are, so they don't actually help me too much when I'm trying to think about putting an exhaust on. So, all right, here we go. Honestly, it's about the same level as cruising at 40 miles an hour. It's really, really, really tame, and I like this so much better than the stock exhaust. And as you can see, I haven't had this on here enough to do any real mileage testing for it. This truck in mixed driving usually gets 16 to 18 with me behind the wheel. Obviously, since I just got a new exhaust, that's driving style might not be 100% what it was before. But I will point out that's not normal mileage for this truck. That's a lot of in-towner and me putting my foot into it more than I usually do. So, all right, well, I hope this has answered any questions anybody might have. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more.